Piano Chords, brought to you by www.pianomother.com. This lesson shows you how to build or construct a piano chord using a few formulas. You no longer need to memorize the structure of each piano chord. All you need to know is the formula associated with each type of chord. We will discuss major chord, minor chord, diminished chord, and augmented chord in this lesson. How do you build a piano chord? Generally speaking, there are 4 types of piano chords, also known as a triad. 1. Major chord. 2. Minor chord. 3. Diminished chord. 4. Augmented chord. Major and minor chords are the 2 most important chords. It's possible to play many popular tunes using only major and minor chords. Diminished and augmented chords are merely the salt and pepper of music. They're used for passing from one major or minor chord to another. They're also known as the passing chords. To build a piano chord by using semitones. A semitone, also called the half step, is the smallest possible distance on a piano or keyboard. For example, C to D flat is a semitone. D to E flat is also a semitone. Piano chord formulas. A major chord formula, 4 to 3 semitones. Major chord can also be called the pleasant or happy chord. For example, to build a C major chord on the piano, you will use the C note, the E note, and the G note. Minor chord formula, 3 to 4 semitones. This formula is the opposite of a major chords. Using the formula, we can construct or form any minor chord easily. The minor chord can be called the moody chord or the sad chord. F minor chord equals F plus A flat, 3 semitones from F, plus C, 4 semitones from A flat. Diminished chord formula, 3 semitones. As mentioned, this chord is used sparingly. The main reason is because this chord sounds unstable. It's transitional and needs to be resolved to a major or minor chord after it's used. The diminished chord can also be called the suspense chord. C diminished chord equals C plus E flat, 3 semitones from C, plus G flat, 3 semitones from E flat. Augmented chord formula, 4 semitones. The augmented chord is similar to the diminished chord. It serves as a passing chord. When used appropriately, it will make the piano music sound spectacular. D augmented chord equals D plus F sharp, 4 semitones from D, plus A sharp, 4 semitones from F sharp. I suggest you try out these chords and hear for yourself the different flavors associated with each chord. After some testing, you will be able to identify each type of chord you come across.